What made you choose Texas Southern University?
I chose Texas Southern University because they had an aviation program, and I always wanted to basically become a pilot. And with the aviation program, is actually was going to help me achieve my dreams of becoming a professional pilot. That's why I chose Texas Southern University to further my education after high school.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated from Texas Southern University 2008, received my bachelor's of science degree from Texas Southern University.
Okay. So, what did you study?
I studied aviation. So I received my degree in aviation management, 4 years. Also, I went to local flight schools while I was attending Texas University to also achieve my pilot certification. So while I was at Texas University, I'm studying aviation management that teaches you how to govern the airport. I actually still was studying along with that flying to achieve my pilot certification.
Are you practicing what you studied today? If so, in what way?
Yes, I'm actually still practicing what I studied, which is aviation management and pilot. As you can see, I'm a professional pilot. I fly charter, basically the private jets. I also have my own flight school, and also I'm working back at Texas Southern University in the aviation department to spearhead the flight department because we added the flight portion to the management last year. So based on working back at Texas Southern University along with managing my own flight school and flying charter.
So, how would you describe your college experience at TSU?
My college experience at TSU wasn't the best for as what I basically received from Texas Southern University. I actually, like I say, with me basically have to go outside of TSU to really achieve my pilot certification. But while I was there, I did receive good education for us. I learned a lot in the business. I took business classes, and that what led to me actually starting on my own flight school. That's still up and running to this day. So overall, it was okay, but I wish I could have gained more from Texas University. But now the way the university is going, not only me but other students who's coming up behind me will actually be able to benefit more by attending Texas Southern University. For us now, the university has more to offer students now.
Okay, so what is one important thing you remember about going to TSU?
One thing I remember is basically excellence and achievement. For as anything I want to achieve, do it with excellence. And it actually taught me a lot, you know, because we look at excellence, it comes with a lot of work, a lot of work, and that's one thing I really saw at Texas University. They're really into anything you achieve, do it with excellence, and that's why I'm at today in life because of that model that I followed, and I really took upon myself excellence and achievement. Everything I do has to be excellence. Everything I achieve has to be with excellence. And actually, everything I'm doing now is with excellence, and that's why I'm being promoted and actually having a prosperous career because of that model. And that's one thing I actually took away from TSU, along with many others, but that's the number one thing.
Okay. So, how did it prepare you for where you are now?
It prepared me because I learned a lot about education, just not in my field of study, which is aviation, like I said, the business. Started my own flight school, and actually, it wasn't in my plans to have my own aviation business. But as I went through the school, the business school is actually, just led me down that road, and that's one thing I appreciate.
So, how would you describe campus then compared to what it's like now?
Campus, when I was there, felt like a university.
Mm-hmm.
Campus now feel like a private institution, and I feel they more focus on appearance and look versus the students. When I was there, it was actually that's focusing on the students, and then yes, we need to work on focusing on appearance. But what I look at now is just more of a private institution feel. And yes, the university looked way better than when I was there from 2003 to 2008. However, me walking around campus now, I just feel like a private institution. Like, I don't know where I'm at. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this is the same grounds I walked on for 5 years, but now it's like you feel like a totally different institution. And it's to me, it's kind of getting they slowly basically getting away for the purpose of TSU, HBCU, historically black college university. And to me, I don't feel like it's really HBCU anymore because it's just different. You know, yes, we want to offer education to all races, um, nationalities, but we have to remember why TSU was established. Is HBCU, and the campus now is just different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. A lot of it's good, but at the same time, I feel we're getting away from the primary reason why TSU was established. So it's different because when I was there, it felt like a black institution, historically black college, university. Not because I didn't do no partying, but I just felt at home. Now
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm a visitor.
Yeah.
So that's the basic difference. When I was there for 5 years until now, I'm teaching. Still walking the same grounds. It's different.
Now, what is one thing you would change at TSU?
I would change basically the one thing I would change is just the vision.
The vision.
The vision for us. Let's really focus in on the students. Let's really focus in on giving back to the black community. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, we gotta set up the university for all nationalities, like I said on the previous question, but we have to get back to why TSU is established. So the thing I would change is the vision and the purpose. Everything I'm doing is to go after the black community and really educate them and try to draw them to TSU because you look across the street, U of H, it's a lot of blacks, and that's U of H have 40,000 plus. And because we had to do a recruiting event, I'm looking at the amount of blacks across the street from TSU. Then
Mm-hmm.
you go down the street to Houston Community College, and both it's like TSU is in the midst. They have 17,000 plus students. A lot of blacks go there. So why no blacks on both sides of TSU is not coming to TSU?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would change the vision to basically go back and aim and really show them that TSU is safe and change the reputation TSU has. Because a lot of people like to come to TSU, but they think it's a party school and it's unsafe. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing we'll have to change, and then I believe we'll attract more students.
Okay. Now, do you feel like HBCUs are important? Why or why not?
HBCUs are very important because what I received at TSU, I know I would not have received anywhere else. I received true education. What I mean by that, where I actually could go to the teacher, and this teacher is actually just don't look at me as a number. They look at me as a student and actually care about me. And since the professors were black, African
Mm-hmm.
American, they actually want me to succeed and reach their level, versus you go to another institution, hey, we got your money, hey, it's on you, how you got to figure out, thanks for coming, thanks for registering. But TSU is more hands on, one on one here on the university. So that's more what I appreciate.
So, what were the benefits you gained from going to TSU?
Like I said, the excellence and achievement. Also, how how black people or the African American community actually cares about each other and want them to succeed, and also just taking pride in where I come from, the roots, and just looking at where African American people as a culture came from and where we are going, and just knowing that I was true to my culture, versus as some people say, hey, you a sellout. So HBCUs are extremely important because at the same time, nobody would tell us the truth but our people.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why HBCUs are important because as you start going to these other institutions, they're not going to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And you just base a number in the system, and they're not really built for us. So HBCUs are built for us, and it's by us, and we need to keep it like that. And that's like going back to the other question. That's why we change about TSU. We got to keep it for us.
Okay. Well, that's all for today, and I thank you for your time.